That's the biggest lead of the ball game. Air ball, but a nice follow up there and good. Caden Clay with a little bucket down low. Much needed bucket.
Yep.
Real pulls up at the free throw line. Lets it go. Missing short. Davis the rebound. His pass stolen away. High left. Woodley makes a move on the baseline. Scoopers up there. Got it. He's got 5.
5 points for Woodley and another timeout for Central.
22-13 is the lead. We'll keep it here. We got 3:40 to play here in the first half, and 22-13 is the lead. You hit it on the head. Defense, defense, defense. Mesa Ridge right now, they're finding their offense via their defense. Like you said, they got pretty much locked down on the Central Wildcats, not giving them anything easy. Central's moving, but again, not a lot of production.
That's it right there, man. So, the Cats are they didn't catch and missed a lot of easy shots inside, and just first game jitters for the Cats, but still, Mesa Ridge is a good basketball team. And one thing about playing teams like this, you find out where your weaknesses are as compared to playing somebody in the lower tier. And Central's going to have kind of an advantage because they're going to play mostly a 5A schedule. And then when the tournament comes on, they're going to be playing a lot of 4A teams.
Vigil launches a long 3. Did he call that as he banks it in?
And they'll take what they can get right now. His first field goal, 4 points. And a steal by Central.
Vigil driving right, kicks to Mijes in the corner. A 3, no good. Battle for the board. Rebound is down to Vigil. Roddy works hard. That's one of the things he did over the last couple of years. Just extremely hard worker.
Yeah, and he's working hard now.
And they're going to reverse that call.
Yeah,
that's the right call because it was tipped away out of bounds off his fingertips. Veal again for a 3. Nice offensive board down inside there by Sanchez.
And a jump ball, he was tied up. So the possession arrow points to Central this time.
You think it's going to go Mesa Ridge way or is it Central way? Central way.
The arrow's pointing towards Central.
Yeah, I don't know if they changed it though. The last jump ball went to Central. If my memory serves me right. Well, we got a full slate of basketball, then wrestling coming up this week. Thursday we'll have the County Hornet Tournament in its entirety. I'll be on the road with South. They'll be at the Fountain Fort Carson Tournament. Down the lane, Davis scoops it up and good.
Davis, a 6'4" guy's got to work inside, and he did it right there.
Steal by Mijes, finds Vigil, whistle, foul. And I think that's going to be Carver Cheeks. It is. Carver is the culprit. But we'll have a 3-day event with County. Should be a lot of fun. That'll feature the East Eagles, Central Wildcats, and the County Hornets. South on the road to Fountain. First free throw by Mijes is up there and good.
Now, just like that, Central's chopped his deficit down to 3.
They were trailing by 9.
Yep.
22-19. Well, what a fun basketball schedule. Second free throw is good. That's what he does. Here come the Grizz from right to left in transition with his Whittick. Skip pass out up top. Woodley makes a move on the baseline. Gets it down inside. Nice layup there by Carver Cheeks to get the deuce down low. 2.5 to play, 24-20. Vigil going to spot it for the tray. Bullseye.
Now they're starting to warm it up. Ozzie Vigil really a culprit in this second quarter, 7 points. Now it's a 1-point lead for Mesa Ridge.
24-23. Whittick makes a move on the baseline. Make that Woodley gets the deuce. Took it right to the basket. He's got 7. 2:10 to play. Ozzie Vigil with it. Kicks it out to Mijes. Zach makes a move.
He traveled.
Shuffled his feet. And Bobby Tyler's going to get 5 new fresh sets of legs. 26-23.
Yeah, he's platooning. I don't know if he just does that early because I've been out of the mix. But, you know, I just want to see how that works out later on.
He's done that for the last couple of years.
All throughout the season?
He'll get a platoon going. Here's Tanner Whittick. Down to Cheeks. He puts it up and in. Now they're getting Carver involved in the offense. Racing back the other way. Here's Beltran. Gets it down inside. And Sisp shoots the J. Got it to go.
In Cisco.
Cisco. Pardon me. 28-25. Got a 3-point lead for the Grizz. Cats with an opportunity right here, right now. Caden Clay kicks it out up top. Evans right back to Clay. Makes a move, kicks it out. Davis looking from 3-point range. Won't take it, lobs to the corner. Beltran.
Nice pump
takes it to
fake
the basket.
there by Beltran.
Fake me out too.
Central a scrappy team, man.
They are. They're athletic. They're quick.
They've done a nice job. They're down by 3 at 28-25. You know, again, this is a veteran Mesa Ridge team, a team that went to the grade 8 last year before they lost to Pueblo South.
Shannon Lane and company are here. And we apologize. Got the video up and running. We just had it just got weird. It started out great, then just got weird on us. And it just got choppy, so we had to bail and reset. Good. And now it's all good. So now, Shannon, we apologize. She's watching this, so we wanted to make sure that we got her the right video.
Absolutely.
28-25. Second free throw up there and good. Grizzlies have it with 1:10 to play here in the first half. Woodley finds a cutter. Rio kicks it to the corner. Long three on the way up there and good. Big time shot by Xander Iwanski.
Yep. Now a 5-point lead for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, just like that. 50 seconds remain. Here's
Bad
a deflection
pass
by Iwanski. Grizzlies with an opportunity. 45 seconds remain. Into the front court. Whittick with the basketball out up top. Zigs and zags. Kicks to the right corner. Long three in the air. Iwanski again. Can't get it to go. Ball goes out of bounds. Wildcat basketball with just under 29 seconds remaining.
Now he platoons again and brings back the original starters. 31-26. Cats to battle their way back. Very much in the game. 29.5 seconds left.
Home of the Wildcats, Jam Ranson Court. Zach Mihes with 24 seconds to play here in the first half. Got a 31-26 lead for Mesa Ridge. Ozzie Vigil controls down to 15 seconds.
Mesa Ridge has gone to a zone for the first time.
Yeah, going to kind of extend that. Vigil deep in the corner, a three. It's in and out, no good. Davis the rebound, put back, won't go. Davis got it again, puts it up, and yes!
Nice
with 1 second
right
remaining.
All right.
Nice job inside by Xavier Davis. That's a much-needed bucket. 31-28 is the lead for Mesa Ridge. As we go to the half, we'll step aside for a timeout and be back with more. We'll talk a little bit about it, set up the rest of the weekend, and a whole lot more right here. 31-28, Mesa Ridge leading Pueblo Central right here at SoCoTicket.com. Timeout.
Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors has been providing Pueblo and Colorado Springs communities with the same service they have provided their own family for many, many years. To treat every woman as if she were our mother or sister, every man as if he were our father or brother. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors continues to provide caring and compassionate service with dignity and respect. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone that you can trust. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors. Online at angeluspueblo.com.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare, education, and physical fitness activities, and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, We were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live at Azteca Apartments.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com.
Are you ready to stake your claim on the best grill in the neighborhood? Better head to Bounty and Yield Meat Market, 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all natural, all local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
Sweetness, I was only joking when I said I'd like to.
Welcome back to Central High School Gymnasium. It's halftime before a rowdy gym here. It's always rowdy at this gymnasium. Jim Ranson Court at Pueblo Central High School, formerly District 60. And this has some great history. I mean, I'm not sure when exactly this court was built, but I think it might go back to the 50s or the 60s. And, you know, back in the day when the steel mill was rolling a full blast and, you know, Pueblo schools were at the top of the heap. Back in the 60s, 70s, and in the early part of the 80s, it was 3A, 1A, 2A, and 3A.
Right.
And Central was the 3A powerhouse, you know, and it wasn't just Central, but it was East, South, and all the schools played their games here. So I remember one of my friends, Dino Ellingwood, he just passed away about a week ago. God, R.I.P. Dino, but he snuck in here when one year when Central played Mitchell, 1 and 2 in the state, and it was standing room only, you know, and there's great history here. It's always loud and it's always kind of rowdy, and that's the case tonight. We got a pretty good game, a little bit sloppy, but man, it's not even December yet. You got to expect that, but I can tell Central's going to be a scrappy team this year.
When you think about it, Tone, man, we still have almost a week left of high school football. It all wraps up this coming weekend.
That's right.
We're still playing football,
Yep.
and here we are with basketball already. So it's a good point that you talk about the way that it's early. But, again, these two teams are two teams that are picked to make a run in the playoffs. No doubt about it. And so this is a great test early for these two teams.
Yeah, Mesa Ridge, we spoke on earlier, made it to the grade 8 a year ago before they lost to Pueblo South. Lost to Harrison a couple of times, but I think if you look at them in Harrison, they're going to be amongst the top-tier teams. Now, let's go over this real quick. I just want to, for all of you high school basketball fans, they reclassified everything for this season. There's now a 6A, Class 6A, 5A, 4A, and Class 3A. Now, in Class 5A, our schools are Pueblo South, I believe it's Pueblo East, and Pueblo County. I'm not sure Centennial's going to be. I think Centennial might be 4A this year. I'm not really sure, but, you know, Pueblo Central is 4A. They're not in 5A, so, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how things work out. But looking at Class 5A, the top 10 teams are Lewis Palmer, Pueblo South, Dakota Ridge, Meade, Air Academy, Frederick, Windsor, Longmont, TJ, and Vista Peak. And then at 4A, where Pueblo Central is, they're ranked number 8 in the state, and Resurrection Christian's ranked number 1. So it's going to take a little bit getting used to, but this is what happens when you have immense growth in the state, especially up north.
Right.
They have to continue to reclassify to give everybody a fair chance.
And you look at that number 1 in 5A, you look at Lewis Palmer, Pueblo South, Dakota Ridge, and Meade. Those teams are all very dangerous. Air Academy, Frederick, Windsor, Longmont. I mean, the top 10 is just crazy.
County and East, they're receiving votes, you know. And you know, the thing about it, Lewis Palmer's been a thorn in the side of our Pueblo teams, man. They knocked Central and South out last year en route to winning the state championship. So we'll just have to wait and see how that works out. But it's still very early. But I think it's going to work well for Pueblo Central to play a predominantly 5A schedule, and then when the playoffs come around to get to play Class 4A. So with that said, we'll take another timeout. We'll come back with second half action. I'll give you some scoring numbers there. Once again, at the half, it's Mesa Ridge 31, Pueblo Central 28. We'll be back after this on SocoTicket.com.
When you need to get around town quickly and easily, call City Cab 719-543-2525. With City Cab of Pueblo, you get convenient, safe, and affordable transportation around Pueblo and surrounding areas 24/7. City Cab is Pueblo's #1 transportation company with safe and friendly drivers. If you need airport and Medicaid shuttle services, City Cab has your travel covered from Colorado Springs to Denver and beyond. Just call 719-543-2525 or simply book online at PuebloCityCab.com.
ColoradoHealth.com, a health insurance agency, has opened an enrollment center right here in Pueblo. They're located at 102 Victoria Avenue, Suite 110 on the Riverwalk. They offer individual and family care plans, Medicare and employer group plans as well. They're also certified by Connect for Health Colorado. Also, Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield. The director of this beautiful facility, Sean Che Casados, has worked hard to open his office to serve the Pueblo community. Give them a call at 719-359-5289 and enroll today at coloradohealth.com. Hey everybody, this is Tony Wright. In a competitive world of the roofing industry, one company stands out, JR Roofing and Maintenance, located at 5303 Manor Ridge Drive right here in Pueblo. They specialize in commercial and residential along the Front Range of Colorado. That includes Pueblo, Colorado Springs, and Denver. They specialize in roofing of all types, full re-roofs, maintenance, and leak calls. They work with many types of roofing materials and applications as well. So check them out. That's JR Roofing and Maintenance, serving the Front Range of Colorado.
Set for second half action. Mesa Ridge warming up. Central is yet to take the court as once again a score 31-28. Want to thank all of our sponsors once again for making this possible. Just want to give it up for Golden Gate Medical Supplies located at 612 South Union Avenue. For all your medical supply needs, give them a call at 719-569-7361 or see inventory at Golden Gate Medical Supplies.com. Well, Golden Gate Medical Supplies.com. Hey, man, one thing we failed to do, we didn't really get a chance to cap off the fall season. And, it was a heck of a season, man. I'm so proud of what we're doing here. We got to cover everything from volleyball, softball to football. Our football teams, neither one of them made it out of the first round this year, but that's okay. But softball had a pretty good team and pretty good season. Pueblo South made it to state along with a couple of other schools. And then if you look at Pueblo, also in the other in volleyball, you had a great run as well. But I'm proud of what we're doing, and we're just going to continue to grow. But it was quite a fall season coming off that summer baseball.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It was a lot of fun. What a great summer. What a great spring. Spring high school baseball that we had here on the ticket. Then, of course, we went into the summer. That was a blast. Covered a lot of stuff. But like you said, the fall was a lot of fun. And thanks to all the coaches and the ADs and the players who came on as guests during games and stuff like that. What a lot of fun it has been. But now we got basketball, wrestling, and maybe even a little hockey as well.
Yes.
Going to be a lot of fun. Now, before we get to that third quarter, and we'll get you some numbers as we go along, County's got their tournament going on, the boys tournament this weekend. It starts on Thursday afternoon.
Girls basketball.
Boys.
Boys, okay.
Boys this weekend.
Oh, boys this weekend.